Okay, here we are. So what I'm doing is I'm dyeing a set of Peregrine Radberry mags that were Radberry, which is kind of a somewhere between purple and pink. So I don't know what you call it. It's Radberry, maybe raspberry. Anyway, so the problem was there were two different non-matching sets, so they did not match each other. Plus they were really faded, bad to the point where one looked white and the other one looked obvious different. Otherwise I'd have just left them alone. So what I did is I bought some dye off of Amazon. It's just purple, just straight purple dye. And what I did is I've got this old sink. I got this old sink from my grandmother about 5-6 years ago. I mean, the thing is older than me and my wife probably, but holds water. The wheels fit perfectly. That way I don't have to use so much water to soak them. So I have them in there. They've been in here for about 45 minutes. What I did is I put a little gas burner from like a camper burner. It's underneath, and it propped up on a plant pot, and it seems to work really good. It's got the water up to pretty darn hot. You put your hand to the side and it's super hot. I don't have a thermometer. I don't know how hot it is, but hot. That's what I'm told is the key, is the heat to open up all the pores of the plastic in order for the dye to kind of soak back in. So let's check it out. You can see the sink that we're using. I mean, it wasn't the cleanest to start with, but let's see if I can get out of that shadow. Anyway, they look real like hardcore magenta right there, but I took a look at them earlier, and I mean, they were way better than they were before. Oh yeah, those suckers are getting, they're 100 times more purple than they were. I mean, they were so bleached out, they were almost white, and now they're getting to a color that looks like purple. My goal is that they will be kind of the same. So this is, I don't know if you call it a basin, I guess it's just a sink. This is the sink that we used to wash green beans and stuff like that as a kid, that we'd stay with my grandmother. And of course, she put her asses to work. And so that's what I'm using. I got it fired up underneath there, and it's just heating up that water. Like, I bet that's 150 at least. I mean, I'm just touching it and it's freaking hot. Seems to be working okay. And if this method works really well, I have another set of mags I could do that with. A set of yellow mags that are faded out, bleached out real bad. So let's take a look at those again. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. You know, I think that's what everybody does. You want to try to do something they had never done before? Get on YouTube. Yeah, those are kind of wicked. And I'm building a dyno that, it's got a few dents in it, so I'm painting it. I got a set of purple and magenta color decals for it. So that's the goal, is to do purple, pink and purples on this bike. Yeah, all right, cool. Well, there you go, folks. I appreciate you looking.